Yo, what's up, everyone? Today, Infernal Shard 1 Hoffman here, bringing you back in this video. My name's actually Shane, by the way. So, today I just wanted to talk to everybody about game systems and what's the best choice. I'm going to be talking the reasons of why the Xbox 360 is still a good console of today and everything else, and tell why it's worth buying in 2016 and then also 2017. Now, those of you that have Xbox Ones that are upset because you guys can't play like some of the older games such as Crackdown 1, Fable 1, and all that stuff, and all that. The 360 is still worth a good console to buy. If you're trying to find a old version of the 360, like the old models and stuff, they're about less than $100, and you could get good bundles from GameStop of a refurbished one that are around that have good games such as Borderlands bundle, Red Dead Redemption, and all that stuff. Now, I'm also going to let you guys all know that some of the games that the 360s has, that why it's still a good buy at Xbox 360. If you guys are not waiting on backwards compatibility games and you guys are mad because you can't play whatever that's not available for backward compatibility, you can get a 360 and be able to play until they get it. But guys, those of you that do have 360s, and have Xbox Ones, I recommend keep them for good. Do not get rid of them whatsoever, because they're going to be coming rare and they're going to be more expensive in the next like 5 to 10 years. The PlayStation 2s are already now becoming rare, so I suggest just keep them, those of you that have them, because if you're worried about trying to figure out what you're going to do with it, I say just keep it, because you'll be more lucky to do it. Because if you don't, you're going to regret it, from what a lot of people say. And it's true, because the Xbox One and the new stuff will eventually get boring and you may not have none of the old stuff to play. But they're only like less than $100, and I recommend I recommend buying a new model 360 instead of the old models. But I mean, if you find a refurbished one, it's a good idea. But I just suggest that buy a new model one, like the Slim or the E model, because it'll save you time. They might actually be a little bit more money, because if you buy the 4GB one, they're right at exactly $100. If you buy like a 250 or higher, it'll cost you around $120 to $130. But yeah, the 360 has such good games than the Xbox One. The 360 is a more better entertainment system right now than the Xbox One. I'm not saying the Xbox One will not. The Xbox One will eventually, but for now, the 360 has got whatever that Microsoft's done. Microsoft's made it such good all the way today, and you could do a lot more stuff on there and everything else. Now, I know I talked about in my other videos about this before, but I still recommend getting a 360. Like I told the guys of their parents, that if their kid wants a system, they would much rather buy them a 360 as a new gen console, and they could wait for the Xbox One to actually drop. But the 360 still gets support online and supports gaming and stuff. So you can play Call of Duty online on most Call of Duty games. The Xbox One only has 3 Call of Duty games, and the 360 actually has like over 10 Call of Duty games. No, actually 11. Because you got Call of Duty 2 all the way up to Black Ops 3. So you got all those Call of Duties to play. So yeah, the 360 has more games than what the Xbox One has right now. Now, like I said before about the graphics wise, if you guys don't think the graphics look that good compared to the Xbox One, all you have to do is buy an HD cord and plug it into your 360 and plug it into your HD TV. Now, this is only if you guys have big flat screen HD TVs. It doesn't matter if the TV's 720p or 1080p or 1080i. As long as it's a 720, anywhere between 1080, if it's a 720 and it's an HD TV, you can still hook up an HD cord and the graphics are going to still look in HD style, and they'll still look a little bit better. So, yeah, the 360, honestly, guys, I should think you guys should buy it. Those of you that have only older game systems and don't have, like, Xbox Ones and stuff, the 360s are more cheaper than the Xbox One, and the 360 has such good games such as Borderlands series, Crackdown series, 11 Call of Duties, 10 WWEs, 10 Maddens. Like, seriously, no joke, you got all of those games. And another good thing about the 360, they're still getting somewhat amount of brand new games coming out. They're not getting all kinds of games, like Call of Duty, Fallout, Grand Theft Auto, Battlefield, also Crackdown. They're not getting like really good games, like real huge popular games. But I will tell you some games that they're still getting. They're getting games such as WWE 2K17, Madden NFL 17, NBA 2K17. They're getting other games such as mainly sports games, but they're still getting a couple other kind of games without sports, but they're still getting new games. But they're not getting like Call of Duty and stuff and all that, but they're still getting like sports and some other games. I think like action adventure, like this one I'm playing of Spyro. Yeah, guys, I just recommend getting a 360 while you can before getting an Xbox One, those of you that don't have Xbox Ones and 360s yet. And those of you that actually have 360s and have Xbox Ones, I recommend keeping them, because those of you that don't have 360s and you guys are willing to buy one, by the time 2018 to 2019 hits, I think GameStop and them ain't going to have games pre-owned for them anymore, and the consoles themselves. So if you guys are really wanting to get a 360, I suggest get one right now as fast as you can, because by the time mid-2018 to like early 2019 hits, I think GameStop's not going to have those games anymore, and they ain't going to have the systems refurbished and pre-owned anymore. So, yeah, guys, I suggest get a 360 while you guys can, because the 360 is still such a good entertainment console. It's still such a good gaming system, and they have lots of really good popular games such as Battlefield, Call of Duty, and all that stuff. So, yeah, guys, I recommend getting a 360 while you can, because if you wait till around that time, they're going to be hard, and then you're going to be shit out of luck. So, you better try to get one while you can, because you can get games really cheap. Instead of buying old, brand new games for $60, you could buy old games for about $5 to $10 or less. So, yeah, guys, if this helped out anything, subscribe my channel, send me in the comments below of what you think about your 360, or if you think it's a good idea, and subscribe my channel and send me about the comments again, and I'll catch you all in the next video, and you all have a good one. I'll catch you all later.